Chapter 6. Soil, Erosion and Conservation. Soil erosion. Soil conservation. Soil supports plants which provide food to all living things on this planet. Soil serves as the basis for all life on Earth. It is the uppermost layer of the Earth. Solid rock lies beneath the soil. Only water, air and solid rocks were present when the Earth was formed. The sun heated the rocks. The rain made them cold and the wind blew over them. This continued on for a very long time. As a result, the rocks broke into small pieces. These small pieces broke into even more tiny pieces. They were carried around by wind and water. They eventually broke up into tiny particles from rubbing against one another. These minute particles took millions of years to transform into the soil. Soil erosion. Soil is formed with the help of natural forces like wind, rain and flowing water. However, they can also damage the soil. There is a balance between soil formation and soil loss in areas with natural vegetation. This balance is frequently upset by human or natural forces. Then the topsoil is removed from the surface of the earth. Soil erosion is the process by which soil is worn away or carried away by the force of water or wind. Soil erosion affected land is incapable of producing enough food for all the inhabitants. Farmers reap poor harvests. Therefore, we should be aware of the factors causing soil erosion and work to reduce or control those factors. Wind causes soil erosion. Strong winds in desert and semi-desert regions can carry away a lot of topsoil. Farmers are impacted because manure is also blown away along with the soil. Plants frequently die when the soil around their roots lose their soil cover. Running water causes soil erosion. Floods are brought on by heavy rain. Running water and overflowing rivers wash away the topsoil. Running water washes the soil off the hill slopes. The slopes are therefore unsuitable for cultivation. There is a lot of mud in the river that is flowing down the hill. The flow of the river slows as it approaches the plains. On the way, some soil is left behind. Soil builds up over time and causes the river's course to change. Humans also cause soil erosion. Roots of trees and plants hold the soil together. Soil erosion is frequently brought on by tree cutting or deforestation. The soil becomes loose and is easily carried away when trees are cut down. Another human-caused factor that causes soil erosion is the plowing of hill slopes. Overgrazing by cattle also causes soil erosion. Soil erosion caused by water. Soil erosion caused by wind. Soil erosion caused by humans. Soil conservation. Soil was created by nature over millions of years. The protection of soil against erosion is called soil conservation. It is our responsibility to preserve and protect it. Soil erosion is a result of natural processes like wind and water that cannot be stopped. However, by limiting these erosive agents' actions, soil can be preserved. There are several ways for doing this. In fields close to rivers. Many rivers overflow and flood the fields during the monsoon season. Along the banks of rivers, embankments are constructed to prevent flooding. In doing so, the water is held between the banks, which prevents soil erosion. On open grounds, fields are left empty after harvesting and before planting the next crop. This is when the wind blows off the topsoil. Farmers raise cover crops like grass and creepers to stop the soil from being blown away. The roots of plants of these cover crops hold the soil particles together and prevent them from being blown away. Along the edge of the fields, bushes and trees are grown. They serve as a shield against strong winds. On slopes of hills, soil erosion can be reduced by creating terraces or steps on the slope. Water flow is slowed down by steps. As the water flow slows down, some soil from one step is left on the next step, reducing the amount of soil lost. Another efficient way to conserve soil on hill slopes is to plant trees or engage in afforestation. Synopsis. Soil supports plants which provide food to all living things on this planet. Erosion is caused by natural and human factors. Strong winds in desert and semi-desert regions can carry away a lot of topsoil. Running water and overflowed rivers wash away the topsoil. Another human-caused factor that causes soil erosion is the plowing of hill slopes. Overgrazing by cattle also causes soil erosion. Soil is conserved by building embankments along river banks, growing cover crops in plains and making terraces on hills.